say go. Watching what you do, I can get like you. Inspiration.
What's going on? How you doing today? How are you doing today? I go by the name of Jermaine, and this is I.M.P.P Network, the network channel, the page that's designed to inspire, motivate passionate people like myself and you. Before we get into it, I just want to know, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? How is your day going? How's your morning going? How's your coffee going? How's your tea going? How's your day at the best, beautiful place, job, work that you want to do in your life? Like, I know you went into work today like, yes, I'm happy to be here. Yes, I want to be here. Yes, I'm striving to be better here while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But, how's it all going for you? All is well? All is well. And I just want to get straight into it. We're going to talk about addiction. Addictions, I feel like with me, like actually realizing it first, because sometimes you could be addicted to something that you don't even realize that you're addicted to. Sometimes your cravings, your addictions are just ways to escape whatever emotion that you're feeling. So you don't want to feel those emotions. You don't want to feel that emotion. You don't want to feel those emotions. You don't want to feel whatever that you're feeling at that time. So you go into that craving, you go into that addiction without even knowing. Sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly. And sometimes when you go into it knowingly, you tell yourself that it makes me feel better. You tell yourself it makes you feel better when in reality, it's not making you feel better. It's just draining you more. It's depleting you. It's really depleting you. It's depleting your mind. It's depleting your spirit. Because after you done eat or after you done do it, you like, man, I know I need to stop. I know I need to stop. But it feels so good. It feels so good. But I know I need to stop. You know you need to stop, but it just feels so good. So you lie to yourself and you tell yourself that this is something that I need to do. This is something that makes me feel better. This is something that helps me cope with what I'm doing, but it don't help you cope with it. If anything, it just brings you down more. You know what I'm saying? You go deeper down that addiction, that craving, that whatever it is that you like to do. Like with me, it was food addiction. There's several types of foods that I used to eat. And, I'm still going through that challenge. I'm finding that challenge. But what's making it easier for me is because I realize that when I feel this way, I tend to this type of food. I tend to that. I tend to that. So these are the cravings I get whenever I'm feeling sad, whenever I'm feeling anxious, whenever I'm feeling unsure. I go to certain type of foods that help me. Like, I eat it and it takes it away. It takes it away. When I was feeling lonely or down or depressed or feeling just unwanted, I ran to porn. But I used to have about 20 tabs open. Like, I need to find the right one on here, man. I'm only finna be on here for an hour. Hour turn to 2 turn to 3, 3 turn to 4, 5. Boy, I need to clock in then. I need to clock in because I cannot clock out right now. I can't clock out. I don't even want to go on break. No, I want all the money. Give me all the money. I can't even go on break. You know what I'm saying? And those were ways for me to cope with whatever I was dealing. And when I was done, it's just like, I don't feel good about myself. I don't feel good. That dopamine kicks in so much where you just like, you're eating that. You know what I'm saying? You're eating that. If it's food, you're eating it. If it's pornography, you watching it. You just so into whatever craving that you run to. You're so into it that you just can't get yourself out of it for that moment. You're temporarily like boxed in, caved in. And it's really sending dopamines to your brain and really rewiring your brain in a way that you wouldn't understand. And I'll jump to that another topic. But when you realize whatever emotion I'm feeling is causing me to stir this way, I feel like you can operate and deal with those cravings and those addictions better. You can deal with it better. You can deal with it better. You can challenge it. But when you really feel like this helps me, when you know it's bad for you and you keep telling yourself this helps me, this makes me feel better, You know, that's a denial stage. That's a denial stage. That's a denial stage. That's the stage that, you know, you're just in denial. You're telling yourself, it makes me feel better. You're telling yourself, this is what I need to do. This is how I cope with it, when really it doesn't help you. It doesn't benefit you. It depletes you. It doesn't make you elevate. It doesn't do anything for you but drain you and make you feel worse than you already felt before. So find whatever it is that's making you run towards this craving or addiction. And I feel like it'll help you cope with it better, because those are the things that's helping me cope with it better. You know, knowing the emotion or knowing the reason why. And it helps me stand a little stronger. You know what I'm saying? It helps me stand a little stronger. It does. And like I said, you know, temptation's always gonna come. It's always gonna be there until you can really, like, you know that you're done with it, know that it's over. Not saying I will never eat those type of foods again, or the foods I was addicted to, but it no longer controls me. It no longer controls me. It no longer controls me. And I'm proud to say that. It does not no longer control me. So hopefully you can get to that stage where it no longer controls you. Like, you control it. There's some things that you just really have to stop. And there's some things that you just really have to tone down a little bit, you know? So whatever it is that you feel like you have to stop, or whatever it is that you feel like you have to tone down, hopefully you can make that decision for yourself and know, and just keep it real with yourself and tell yourself what you really need to do to make yourself feel a little better than you felt yesterday. Got it. Get it. Good. I go by the name of Jermaine, and this is I.M.P.P Network, the platform, the page, the website. It's not even a website, but you get it. That's here to I'm messing up. That's here to inspire, motivate passionate people like myself and you. Yes, I don't mind being myself with you guys. This is me. I mess up. I'm not gonna do it again, because I like what I said, and it came from the heart, and that was the one take, and I love it, you know? But I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great morning, great evening. Hope when you get off of work that you can leave work at work and don't carry it on with you. And most importantly, I just really hope that you can see the triggers that's triggering your addiction or your cravings, and hopefully you can find a way to put a stop to it. Because I wouldn't want anybody to fall deep down into an abyss that's in something that they don't want to be. I am. Me where I'm from, in Miami.